Okay guys, I am back. I have composed myself and I'm here to bring you an Amazon haul. Now, before I bring you this haul, let me just fix this, it looks crooked. Or I look crooked, one or the other. So, okay, that's not working for me. There we go. So before I do that, I do want, because there's one item here that I'm going to be using for this particular event. My sale has been moved from, it's still going to be on Sunday, but instead of 4 o'clock, I am doing it at 5:30. A couple of you girls have reached out to me and who missed last week's live due to, you know, Sunday things like church and groceries. Myself, I usually take Sundays and me and my daughter will go out and do our shopping and stuff like that. Last Sunday I did because I wanted to do the sale, so I totally understand. So I have moved the time to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time so that those that missed out and wanted to participate can now participate. Okay, it's bothering me. So yeah, I'm gonna put a post in my community page for you guys to go over, and God willing, I'll be able to do it on my channel because I had technical difficulties in my channel last week with the recording. It was my first time going live from my phone, so I moved it over to Isabel's channel, but you guys will be notified. If for whatever reason I do have to move it over to Isabel's channel, just make sure to check both of our channels because God forbid it happens again, I will move it over there. Alright guys, Isabel has been so supportive and so helpful with me, and you know, I love it. I love her. So with that being said, I went ahead and purchased. So last week's sale, I sold some 12 by 12 kits. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 left, but I sold them, almost all of them. I think I had like, oh God, how many did I have? At least 8 to 10 kits. So now I need a mailer. As you guys know, Dollar Tree doesn't have those big mailers for 12 by 12s. At least I haven't seen them. So I went searching on Amazon, and wait till you see what I found. So these are 14.5 by 19. Very big. And they're in black. Look how big these are. These are perfect. But look what it says. It says, hello, on what you've been waiting for. I love that. Isn't that cute? And then I have, that I purchased in the past a few months ago, I have some thank you stickers in black and gold. So perfect. So these will be used to mail out the 12 by 12 kits. I love this. And they're black and gold, another set of my favorite colors. So I'm excited about this. It came 50 in the pack. I only took one out. It came 50 in the pack, and yeah, I'll be using these. I'm excited to use these. You guys have been finding some awesome mailers on Amazon, and I searched and searched and searched and searched. I think this is the one I want. And you know me, I use coupons and everything. So yeah. So that's to mail out the 12 by 12 kits. Now, this next thing I'm showing you was from a previous order, and I forgot to show it. 2 items, and it's the ink for my printer. And this is the pack, the 4-pack with all the colors, as you can see. And my daughter has an Epson. This is the generic brand, but it does fit the Epson. So I'm very excited to use this. I'll be printing out my my files that I'll be having for my junk journaling. So I didn't want to use up her ink, even though I spoke to her last night and she says it has some of the ink. So I'll be using whatever's there and then replacing it with this one. I don't like that. It's a happy face. I never noticed that. A happy face and 2 thumbs up. So I'll be using this ink on her printer. Once hers runs out, I will replace it with this one. So I'm excited. Speaking of junk journaling, after talking with Isabel, she recommended some inks that I use to distress the edges and stuff like that. She mentioned the vintage photo one, and I found it for I believe the small one was $4.99. But then I continued my search, and then I found this set, which is also a mini set, but it contains 4 inks, which is the antique lining, the vintage photo, the walnut stain, and the black soot. And I believe this one was, I want to say $10. This is a Tim Holtz. I want to say $10. And I was like, you know what? I was going to get the vintage photo for $5. Here I'm getting 3 more for $5 more. So it was the distressed ink Tim Holtz. No, this is not Tim Holtz. It is Tim Holtz. Yeah, it is. And it has all 4 inks, mini ink pads, which is all I need. You know, and I'll be using all the colors, so it's perfect, you know. For projects, videos, tips, and techniques, okay. Create an aged effect on papers, ribbons, photos, and more, anytime, anywhere. Apply ink directly to surface and mist with water to create a mottled effect. Use ink on rubber or clear stamps and stencils for a variety of image layers. Blend ink with ink blending tool for a softer shaded look. I love this. So this is the one that she had recommended, which is the vintage photo. But as I said, this one alone, the same size and everything, was $5. This set of 4 I got for $10. And it has all the colors I will use either in the current project or in future projects. It has all the colors, so this is a steal. I will be attaching the links down below. Maybe the only one I probably won't add would be the ink, the copy printer ink, because we don't all have an Epson, you know. So this next set that I'm showing you, oh my god, these dies, guys. These dies are to die for. And first of all, I didn't realize how big they were. So I grabbed some Easter dies. As you guys know, Easter's around the corner. I also have swaps that I'm participating in. And I didn't think they were this big. So look at this one. This is an Easter basket with 4 eggs and a chick. I love it. Look how big. Look at my hand. Look how big this thing is. Look at that cute little chick. I put some in my cart, took them out, put some in, saved some on my wish list. But this one is, look at the basket. Isn't this huge? I love it. So like I said, it's 4 eggs, and then it has a chick on the egg and a basket. Absolutely love this. There's that one. And then this one is also big. They're all big. I'm just gonna keep it at that. This one is like for a card, which is super cute. This one has 1, 2, 3 dies, and this is like for a card. Look at that, buddy. Isn't he the cutest? He's like peeking out of the card. And then it has the Happy Easter and then the frame. I love that. So the Easter ones, especially these first 2, I'll be using for, I just love this. I'll be using with, remember the vinyl paper I got at Dollar Tree? The permanent vinyl paper. I'm gonna use the die. I'm gonna die cut some of these with these dies and see how that works. And then this last one. This one is amazing and definitely huge. Wait till you guys see this one. Oh, the plastic bag broke because taking it out, that's how big it is. And this is 2 pieces. Ready? Look at this. So it has a cross. Look closely. It has the rose. And then it has the crown. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? That's stunning. Look how big it is. Look at my hand. Look how big it is. I love that. And then the crown. It's just as big as my hand, as the palm of my hand. I love these. So these links I am definitely attaching down below because guys, the prices on these things, the important thing is that you search and search and search. And I can be hours on Amazon searching and comparing prices and stuff like that. So these were super affordable. I'm actually gonna make a die cut of this and put it in my brother's album that I mentioned in the last video that I'll be putting his cards in. So this die right here is gonna be cut and put on there. Now for this one in particular, I'll probably just use white cardstock because that way I can color in the rose and the leaf and everything like that. But these here, I'll more than likely use the vinyl paper that I got from Dollar Tree. But this one will be on a cardstock, on white cardstock, so I can color in. So I can color in the details on the roses and the stem and the leaves. This one is one whole piece and it's just one design, so I'll probably use the vinyl paper. I'm not quite sure yet for this one. Either that or cardstock, you know. But for this one, it's definitely gonna be white cardstock. All right, guys, that is it. I do have a Aliexpress haul that is coming in. Yesterday they scanned it saying there was a delivery attempt, but I was home when I got the text So then I called the post office this morning, and they said usually when the carrier cannot finish his route, his or her route, he will scan it and say delivery attempt. That way the post office knows that it needs to be out for delivery again the next day. So I'm hoping it comes in today so that I can share with you guys. What I am surprised is that Aliexpress, they're all from different stores. Well, the majority of them are from different stores, and they did one shipping. That is amazing because that saves you time from waiting for the items to come in, because you'll get one from the store and then you get two from the other store, and then all the stores mail out separately. But this time around they're all coming in together. That is amazing. I love the fact that they're doing that, because now I don't have to sit around and wait for the whole order to come in, so I can show you guys the whole order will be coming in, and I'll be able to show you guys all at once. So I'm excited about that. But that one will probably be shown either this evening or sometime tomorrow, because I do have a CAT scan today, this afternoon. So I gotta prepare for that. Alright guys, that is it for now. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. To all my new subbies, welcome, and I hope you guys like what you see, and I hope you guys stick around. Love you all. Bye.